We heard that the Queen of the Valley Hospital helped coordinate a sharps and pharmaceutical collection event here at the hospital last October. And we'd like to hear more about the event, why you got involved in the partnership with the city in that effort.
Sure. Well, we did. The DEA has a couple of take-back days. They call them take-back days every year, spring and fall. And we wanted to coordinate along with that. And so we were able to coordinate and cooperate with both the county and the city and the hospital with our resources to have an event on October 29th, I think it was. And it was a wonderful public-private partnership. Everyone played a part in not only collecting and staffing the event, which we held out here in our front parking lot, but also disposing of what we collected. So it's unusual that a private organization such as ours, mission-oriented hospital such as ours, a county, two county agencies, one city agency, Napa Police Department, and the federal government in the form of the DEA all come together to make something happen. It was a special event.
And did you get any comments from the public on what they felt about the event?
We did. I think we're all probably a little surprised at the volume of cars and traffic that we had. I think we had almost 300 vehicles come through our parking lot. Our security people had not planned for that kind of traffic, but we handled it with a lot of help from the county and the city. Most were quite grateful for the opportunity to have a place to turn in their pharmaceuticals and sharps. Both. We had stuff from the 40s turned into us. We had glass eyedroppers, antiques, glass eyedroppers, and prescriptions filled at drugstores that closed in the 60s. And so these people had obviously been keeping it for a long, long time.
So
but we got lots of comments about, thanks for doing this.
So they were grateful, and so it kind of demonstrated the need for some, at least, opportunity for the public.
Some came with trunks full.
Wow. Did they collect it from their neighbors?
No, I think they've just been saving it for a long, long time.
Wow, that probably is not a good thing to have that many drugs laying around a home.
Well, we felt better once they were collected and in the cans and off to a proper disposal.
And is there anything you'd like to tell us about the partnership, and do you plan on working on these kind of events in the future, or is there anything you'd like to share that you learned from the event?
Well, there's certainly a need in Napa, and people responded very positively to the event. We participated with some marketing dollars to help publicize the event, and the county chipped in with some signage out along Trancas. So I think we got a lot of casual people that just saw the sign and said, hey, I'm going home to bring this in. So we were all a little surprised at the volumes. We were busy all day long and didn't really expect to be. So there's clearly a need out there. It had been 3 years at least since they'd run a similar event, at least highly public event at a hospital in this area. So we know there was probably some pent-up demand, but absolutely there was a need, and we intend to do it again probably this fall. I don't think we've set a date yet, but we'll probably coordinate with the DEA's take-back event then as well, because they chip in the dollars for the actual disposal when we do it on their day. So
it sounds like the DEA paid for the disposal of the pharmaceuticals, the hospital provided the venue and the collection support, and paid for some of the advertising. The city paid for the police and some of the collection for the collection and disposal of sharps. And it sounds like you collected 500 pounds of packaging in addition that was recycled?
Yeah, I think we had about 800 pounds of pharmaceuticals, several hundred pounds of sharps, but what nobody counted on was all of those pharmaceuticals come in packaging, most of it plastic, some of it cardboard, but all of it recyclable. And so just the packaging took up 6 or 7 dumpsters, and that was all recycled as well. So we see as a natural fit with our mission as an organization to help improve the health of communities that we serve in, and it was a very visible way of helping the environment as well.
Well, that's fantastic. I know the citizens of Napa are very grateful, so thankful for your time, for sharing with us your participation in the project.
You're welcome.
Thank you.